it can happen to you if you're young at heart. It's hard, you will find, if you narrow mind, if you're young at heart. Gamble Rogers has played it like this. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part, you'll have a head start if you are very young and I pulled into Nazareth, feeling about half past it, looking for someplace where I might lay my head. Mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and he shook my hand, but no was all he said. Take a load off that, take a load for free, take a load off that, and
you put the load right on.
To the grocery store, we drank up all the wine and we need some more. The weatherman said we're gonna get a little snow, so let's lay up in the cabin and watch the wind blow. Find you a girl that'll love you all day, treat her like a woman, she will never run away. Never live again with my back to the wall. I just love my music and my woman, that's all. Music and my woman, that's all. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. Come along with me down the Mississippi. We'll take a boat to the land of dreams. We'll take it down yonder, down to New Orleans. One night with you is what I'm now paying for. Those are the real words, but Elvis couldn't sing that in 1959. To make my dreams come true. Hey, hey, baby, I wanna know if you'll be my girl. Music's like a log, you can kick it around. Ringing through the woods, what a beautiful sound. A woman's like a tree with her arms in the air, and fingers like the wind running through her hair. I knew a girl that'll love you all day, treat her like a woman, she will never run away. Never live again with her back to the wall. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. Gypsy woman told my mama on the day I was born, you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun. And you know what's so funny about that? Is that's not my voice. The only way white people can play the blues is to try to sound like 45-year-old black men. Because it doesn't sound right if you just sing your own voice. I used to do that at University of Georgia fraternity parties. I knew I could get the crowd going if I was, I'm telling you, baby, hello, Lord. And I try to play worse than I could really play. Because it sounded more authentic. I wouldn't be able to sing that song nowadays if I just used my own voice, which I'm used to, because I wouldn't even get the gig, you know what I mean? Gypsy woman told my mother, on the day I was born, got a boy child coming, gonna have a son of a gun. Oh my, 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 mercy, how white can I be? Blues, I'm singing the blues, oh Lord, 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 I'm singing the blues. Saying words that I never say when I'm in public. Lord, Lord, have mercy on me, Lord. So we all learned how to sing the blues like white people. And I did it for years and years. I even played guitar with John Lee Hooker for a while. I played with the Platters and the Drifters and the Coasters and Jerry Butler and Hank Ballard and the Midnighters and Bobby Blue Bland and Jimmy Reed. I got to play with all of them folks that came through the University of Georgia and needed a band to back them up. So I'd go down there, my little white self, and I'd play those licks. I knew how to do it. I even understood how to do the grimaces. You learn how to do this, you know, and everybody goes nuts when you do that. They think that's all part of it. You know, rock and roll is 99% drama. The rest of it is just negligible, you know. Take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it. I'm singing like I was Bobby Blue Bland or somebody when I'm running out of a little white privileged kid from Pleasant Hill, South Carolina, and ought to be singing things like, everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and getting none. I can't get over how she's setting it free. It's got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, oh so neat as sweet Georgia Brown. No side one dime when she lands in town. To tell you just why, I wouldn't lie. No, they call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. I'm a guy with a heart of gold and the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. The kind of guy that wouldn't hurt a flea. Doesn't mean that certain gentleman meant the guy that invented a cigarette when I'd murder that son of a bitch in the first degree. It ain't like I don't smoke myself. I don't reckon it's going to end my health. Smoking all my life, I ain't dead yet. But them nicotine slaves, they're all the same at a petting party or a poker game. Everything got to stop while you have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it. You smoke yourself to death. See St. Peter the Golden Gate. You just say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. Mind not so weak and the back man. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. I can tell a story. I can tell it all about the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol. His daddy made the whiskey, sonny ran the load. But when the engines roared, they called the highway Thunder Road. There was thunder, thunder road, thunder road. The thunder was his engine and white lightning was his load. There was moonshine, moonshine to quench the devil's thirst. The law they swore they'd get him, but the devil got him first. Robert Mitchum sang that. Robert Mitchum wrote that. He really wrote that song. That's pretty good for a movie actor, you know. Along the watchtower, while Captain Hell. What was Joan Baez thinking back when she was Bob Dylan's girlfriend? She had a beautiful voice. She sang things like Donna, 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 and it sounded so pretty with her beautiful soprano. For some reason or other, people get the wild idea that just because Bob Dylan's my boyfriend, that means I should record some Bob Dylan songs. Wrong. It sounded terrible when she got up there and tried to do things like, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. I mean, she's got perfect diction and perfect posture and perfect grammar, and she's singing, it don't matter anyhow. It sounds like a lie, doesn't it? See, you gotta sound like you're telling the truth when you sing. You gotta use, and she had no attitude. She had no attitude. Bob Dylan's got an attitude for a song like that. Ain't no use sitting wonder why, babe. Attitude. She hasn't got it. She needs to stick to Donna, 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 Donna. Oh, no, they're gonna again. Just as bad as me trying to sing her song. Yeah. There's a cat with a mournful life, high on the moon flies a swallow, winging swift. I can't believe I remember this thing. Through the sky. What's that? How the winds are laughing. I can't believe it. Sorry, folks. I'm just remembering. An old mind needs to be churned up now and then. I know the winds are laughing. And laugh with all his might. Is that right? Laughed and laughed the whole day through, and half the sun. Woke up this morning. Sundown shining in. I found the mind in a brown paper bag it was in. I slipped on a cloud, fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I'm going to tell you the story about this song. It was written